When it comes to sales and being in sales, what's something that you need to know that's either costing you sales or helping you make sales in the sales process? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Orlando, Florida on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about self-awareness in sales. So here's the thing. I typically don't have a filter. I typically say what I'm thinking. I typically cause some problems for myself out in public because I really don't have a filter. And where this comes down to for you is the conversations that you're having with buyers. And I work a lot with in-home salespeople, and there's three conversations I teach them not to have. So the first one is about politics, the second one is about religion, and the third one is about the hot daughter or the hot wife in the house, because you got to know, it happens. There's attractive people everywhere that you go. And so sometimes if you don't have a filter, you're going to say things in the conversation that's going to put your buyer on edge. And there's a saying that not one thing is going to cost you a deal, but if you offend somebody, it's going to cause some problems. So my mom is very adverse to people cursing. It's just like something she doesn't like. So around my mom, anytime a salesperson starts cursing, she gives me the look if I'm helping her out make a decision, and it tells me, okay, this is probably not the right person to do business with her, because like in her mind, she feels like she got disrespected. Me, I worked around construction my entire life. Say whatever you want. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But there's going to be somebody like that. There's going to be somebody that you meet with. So to an extent, you be you, but pay attention to the conversations you have. You got to have some sort of self-awareness that your conversations can either help or hurt you. And within this, sometimes just because you are so good at talking, you could talk yourself right out of a sale. Right? I've seen plenty of salespeople sit at the table, they're about to fill out the document, they're about to fill out the agreement, and they're about to push it towards the buyer, and the buyer was going to buy, and because the salesperson said something and they weren't being self-aware, they created self-sabotage and they lost the deal. Okay, so pay attention to the conversations that you're having. One of the coolest things you could do, have a friend, have a sales manager ride with you, and see if any of your conversations are out of bounds. See if, like for me, I'm going to say the three rules are politics. Even if you're the same party or affiliation, you're going to say something that's going to just make somebody mad. Religion, even if you're the same religion, you're going to say something that's going to make somebody mad. And just in general, hot daughter, hot wife, leave it alone. Those are the three that I typically look for when I ride with people, but I train in-home salespeople. I train other salespeople as well, but pay attention to what you're doing. Your conversations, you got to have some self-awareness. So you got one thing to do from here. Just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says, Scott Bell Consultant sent out a video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.